Hey everybody, just wanted to try this thing out. Finally made me one of my lightning machine. I can't remember what the actual name for it is, but I have a piece of walnut here, and I have some water and baking soda. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to brush this onto the wood. Let it dry. And then I should only have to put the ends of with the clips on the wires for the lightning machine on each side, and you'll see the electricity work towards each other. If this works, I'll be having some new projects. So stand by for more. Alright guys, I gotta move my extension cord a little bit, but I got screws attached to each one of the clips. Got them on each end of the wood, and I want to be a little bit closer than I am right now. So I'm moving my extension cord over a little bit, and we're going to give this a try and see what happens. I'm going to see if I can find something to hold my phone while I do this. So give me 1 minute. So guys, I figured it would take too long to go that whole length, so what I'm doing is some short little bursts right here. So hopefully this works a little better. Oh yeah. Alright. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to put a little more of the baking soda and water mix on here, since it's, as you can tell, it's drying the wood as it does this, and I'm not getting quite the what I'm looking for. I want something like that, but maybe a little deeper, and that one just went way too well. So I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna do a couple more burns. I'll show you what it looks like, and then I'll put another coat of baking soda and water on there, and we'll try it again. Alright, so as you can see, getting some good burns in here, but because everything dehydrated or dried so fast, it's not getting a good connection. So I'm gonna put some more of the mix on there, and I'm gonna go around and probably go over some of these parts where I've already got some burns, just to add a little more, just to add a few more burns. So I'm gonna sand this down, and when I'm done, and I'll throw some resin over it, and this is going to be what I'm going to use for some knife skills whenever I start doing knives. Haven't done any yet, but that's one of my plans. So got to give this a few minutes to dry a little bit, and then we'll go again. So I left it a little wet and tried it, and I got pretty much the burn I was looking for originally. So now I'm going to get ready to do some more, and I'm going to get this on video for you guys. Alright. Alright, so maybe that was a little bit too far apart. But you guys get the idea. So whenever I get finished with this, before I do anything to it, I'll get some video footage of it. Alright, so this is what it looks like before I clean it up. I'll hit it with a wire brush on my Dremel, clean it up a little bit, and then I'll give you another pitch. I'll let you see what it looks like then. This is before I put the resin on it. Alright, so I cleaned it up on the underneath the wire brush a little bit on the Dremel, So as you can see, I still got some of these deep grooves, which I want to keep. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this down to the sizes that I want. And then I'll put a little bit of colored resin in it. And then whenever that dries, I'll sand it down smooth and then use it for either knife scales or whatever. So, been wanting to do this for a long time. Hey guys, so this is the first time I've done one of these with resin, and I completely forgot to videotape it while I was doing it, but videotaping it. So yeah, so I got teal on one, I got blue glow in the dark on one, and I got lime green on the other. So when these cure up and everything, I'll sand them down and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so I sanded down the teal, and this is where I'm at right now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the stencil that came with the knife that this is going on, I'll trace it out on here, and I'll cut it out on the scroll saw. So bear with me here and I'll show you that process here in just a moment. Alright guys, so right here you see that I got this template on the scale. So I'll trace that out and then I'll cut it out on the scroll saw. Alright guys, as you can see I already got the stencil drawn out on there. Got it here on my scroll saw, excuse me. I'll go ahead and cut that out on both sides, and then we'll go from there. After I do that, I'll probably line them up on both sides, put some double-sided tape in the middle to hold them together, and then I can start shaping them.